bad boy. Et toutes tes copines sont des bad girls. On s'en fout du risque, on n'a pas de bol. Et on n'a pas de bol. Bad boy. Et toutes tes copines sont des bad girls. On s'en fout du risque, on n'a pas de bol. Et on n'a pas de bol. Bad.
So guys, welcome back to your second FLC weekly roundup show. We have AK47. Is that Aiden? I think that's Aiden. Have a good show, lads. Thank you for that, buddy. Yeah, as I say, we're back again this week. We've got a few interesting things. Can't hear you much. I'll have to see if I can try and sort something out with that in a bit. But yeah, let me see if this is going to be any better. Give me a second, guys. If you want to start jumping on, just have a little quick chat and see what everyone's saying while I sort this out. Yeah, cheers for that. Cheers for the help there, boys. That helped out massively. Yeah. But yeah, as I say, hopefully this is that Kenny Devonish is streaming. Thank you for that. But no, yeah, as I say, it's been an interesting week this week. We've had a few teams, unfortunately, fold, which isn't great. We've got some new teams into the league, though. Ben, go on in. I know we was just talking about it. You said you wanted to say something. Go on in, mate. See, boys, he's bold, ain't he? We were literally just talking about it, and he has absolutely dropped. He's bowled it. So basically, Ben was telling us how he folded Total Football, literally just before we came on stream, and he sent me a video of the goal that he scored, and he was like, this was the reason Total Football folded, and unfortunately he's bowled it. So yeah, he's got scared when it's come down to it. Hello, Richard. Nice to see you, fella. But yeah, what are we saying, boys? Good week so far this week, or last week, sorry? Oh, I bet you hated that because I know Kershaw, as you keep telling us, owes you some money. Oh, I love that one. That's good. That's what we like to hear. Stephen, what about you? How was our week? I'll let you tell him. Huh? Can only hear you. Sorry, 1 second, boys. They shouldn't. Ah, wait. Sorry, boys. I think I've completely mugged myself off there. I think I may have just still had the Discord on mute. So what I was trying to say is basically Ben had mugged it off in the chat saying he was going to come on and say about he was the reason that Total Football bottled it. And what actually happened was I know people have said I can't hear Ben, but that was the actual thing. You couldn't hear Ben because he bottled it, mate. Stephen confirmed it. Stephen, do you want to just confirm what happened?
Yeah, absolutely. Ben is the sole reason for Total Football folding. For his magnificent assist, and there's no shame in sharing it with us. I'm kind of quietly. Come on, Ben.
Yes, so we did have that. Let me just double check in the chat. Can we hear him now, guys? Sorry for this Stupid.
I will.
Go on, what you saying, Ben? You will what?
I will miss out, Ben. Me and Chamber.
Huh? You're saying what? Sorry.
I will miss the banter.
Oh well, as I said, I'm sure we're going to see a Facebook post that you said you might or might not post. Anyway,
I think
go on.
it's not even on Facebook.
Mate, I can't hear what you're saying. Your internet is dog shite.
Yeah. Now.
Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, yes, we can, mate.
Yeah, I don't think Chamber's like about at all. I was deleted his Facebook and all sorts.
No, well, it's a shame to see him go. But anyway, let's get on to the week of FLC. As I say, we will put on the Premier League table for everyone to see, and fingers crossed, it should be on there. As we say, Ben, I'm not going to be happy. Yeah, I've got some issues at the minute. I think my stream's working fine now. So at top of the Premiership, we have Mob Squad. Then we have Foxes. El Fuego in third. Fourth is Legatum. Fifth is Marseille. Then we have Toxic in sixth. Glens in seventh. Arsenal eighth. Golgasm ninth. Invictus 10th. Elite Tigers in 11th. And Overkill in 12th. Any surprises in the table there? Obviously, Ben, what are you saying?
My main surprise has seen Glenn's so far now, because they gave us a really good game. Probably one of the teams we've had, we've had the best game with. Like, we beat them 1-0, and I think it was quite a late goal. Like, they proper, they pressed us high, and then they played really well. Obviously, I expected us, Mob Squad, Fuego, to be up there. Invictus, I thought they'd be higher.
Well, I mean, was it first week or the first few games? They were at the top of the table. I think they may have had a little bit of a dip there in form. As you can see, El Fuego have taken over from third from them, just 1 point in it. But no, it's one of them things. You know what I mean? It's, say you lost to Mob Squad, and I'm sure Adam's never going to let you live that down, especially if that is the game that wins them the title.
We've still got to play them again, so still loaded.
Who knows, mate? Who knows, eh? But no, Stephen, any surprises there for yourself, mate?
It's not unusual for me, as in the first week you'll see people in kind of unusual places and kind of catch you by surprise, but now we're in week 2, everything's kind of settled down. We've obviously a couple more games in, and to pick up on what Ben said, Glens are in 7, you think they'd be higher, but when you look at the teams that are above them, then you're kind of like, are they better than those teams? Are they better than Toxic? Are they better than El Fuego? They're not, so I think things are looking exactly as they should, and Arsenal are picking up form as well. They got a few wins last week, so they're climbing up again, so it's as predicted for me, I think.
Not what we wanted to see for ourselves. As we say, we look at 8 to 10, both on 10 points, all 3 teams on 10 points, so it could easily go either way. But no, yeah, as I say, we've got no Premiership manager on for this week, although we do have 2 admins in here that managers of Premier League teams. So yeah, we've had a bit of a silent one. As I say, I'm sure you guys ain't going to want to hear them every week talking about Golgasm and Foxes. We do try and keep it as impartial.
Adam loves the show. I thought he'd come on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I'm surprised he hasn't come on to give it bragging rights over you, mate, because I know he does love a good bit of banter, especially with you. So he could have had some at your expense.
Really? So?
Huh?
He's not the manager anymore.
Oh, is he not? Oh, okay.
Well, he is on the app, but he gets his whipping boys like Malloy and all that to do, and Luke Lister to sort of team out for him. Adam just carried everything.
Oh, fair enough. Well, we've seen that a few times. Right. So what we'll do is we'll get into team of the week. I will go through the prediction table at the end, or should I do it now? Should we do it now or at the end, boys? What are we saying?
I can do predictions now, and then we'll do two words.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
So what we'll do is we'll get Ben has done a few predictions. Stephen's done championship. So go on and hit us up with the first. I'm going to write these down as well. Last week I didn't, and I looked like an idiot because I was trying to remember what I said and what you boys said. But go on and hit us up with the Premiership predictions for today.
First game I've gone for is Glens versus Mob Squad.
What are you guys saying?
I'm going for a 1-0. Up the Glens.
I think you're hoping for a 1-0, let's be honest here. Ooh, for me, it's a Mob Squad all day. 2-0.
We've got Reese Craigie, get Hutcho on Mr. Ballon d'Or. Mate, I tried getting him on when he was part of the Newell's Old Boys, and none of them were interested, so doubt it'll come on now.
I'm going 2-1 Mob Squad, Mr. Cookie's brace.
Hutch is now.
2-1 Mob Squad.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Cookie's brace.
Hutch is past 8 o'clock. Hutch is an old man. He's in bed having his Horlicks.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he is. He's played. Well, no, because he plays for you, doesn't he? In late night.
Yeah, but yeah, he has to have a couple of coffees and espresso shots to keep him going.
Saw them that fake tan he puts on. All of that, mate. Right, I'm gonna go 3-1 Mob Squad. I think Glens will score, but I think Mob Squad will get will get 3. What's the second game, mate?
I've gone Fox's Fuego.
Okay, go on then. What did you go?
I'm going for the same result we had last time. 3-1 Foxes.
I was going to say, bloody hell, tell us. I ain't got to what the score was. Mr. Stephen, what is your prediction?
That's a tough one because, to be honest, Alfredo have to win it, or they're completely out of the title race. I'm going to go against the grain and say Alfredo will sneak it 1-0.
Stephen's gone 1-0.
Reese. I think they've more to gain.
2-0 Foxes.
Was that 2-0 Foxes?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go 2-2. I think El Fuego are gonna come hard at you. And I think you may have. I think it might have got you that Mob Squad have done you, mate. So I'm gonna go 2-2. I'm gonna sit on the
Yes.
Desmond 2-2. Sorry about that, mate. Well, I'm not sorry. I don't actually care. But anyway.
The last game I've gone for is Legatum versus Toxic.
That's a good one. Right, go on then. What have you gone for?
I am going to go for a 1-0 Toxic. Sorry, Aaron.
1-0 Toxic. Jesus. All right then. Stephen, what are we going for?
Yeah, it's a tough one as well. Kind of looking at Legatum and their results, they tend to know how to beat, shall we say, inverted commas, the lesser teams. But when they come against the big boys, they struggle. I'm going to go with Toxic 1-0 as well.
Ooh. Reese, come on in. Let's see if you're going to give Legatum any chance here.
3-1 Toxic, big up Kevin Tumble.
3-1
Yeah.
So geez, that's a big scoreline. I mean, I'm gonna go against you lot. I'm gonna go 2-1 Legatum. And that's not because Owen is one of the head admins at all. Because that's what I think.
He's going to be in Team of the Week next week.
See, Kev's my mate, so I have to stick up for Toxic in that one.
Ah, here we go. Giving it the old bum buddy chums, eh? I'll only support you because you're my friend. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'll run a quick intro for Team of the Week, and then we'll get into the Team of the Week. And then what I'll do is at the end of the predictions, we will go through the league table on the predictions, and we'll see who is leading the chase for the money. So here's the intro. So there was your intro, and here is your team of the week. There is a massive surprise in here, and I know he's going to end up getting too excited. So we have Gaz Kernan in goal for Toxic. Is it Jay Thyra for Mob Squad? Lucas for Glens.
Josh Fire.
Sorry?
Josh Fire.
Josh Fire for Mob Squad. Thanks for that, Ben. Then we have L. Walsh for Elite Tigers. In the midfield, we have, who is it, Ben?
I don't know, I can't see it.
T.H. King.
Tommy Howard King.
There we go for the old Foxes. Then is it, how do you say that? Dill? D-Y-L? Dill? For Invictus. Bailey for Foxes. And then there's some weird person I've never seen on the pitch before. And Mr. Ben Sternum in cam.
What player?
I heard he folded a team as well. Anyway, then we have Mr. Stephen Dempsey. Well, boys, this is probably the first time we have two admins, both managers of Prem teams, both admins, and both in team of the week. I'm not saying anything. Then we've got top for Toxic, and we have the one and only Barrios from Gold.
Go on, Barrios.
I would say we've been there, Dean, but it must be quite hard playing my thumbs.
That's not very nice.
Sorry, Dino. Just to cut across you for a quick second, the manager from Championship, Jordy, he's co-manager Liverpool. He's going to jump in with us. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine, mate. You can jump in.
Sweet.
Just send him a link to that Discord and you can jump in.
Sweet.
Go from there. But no, as we say, well done for all of you. I know, Ben, you're loving life at the minute. Cam, team of the week. I'm sure it's not going to happen again. Definitely think someone's messed your stats up, but yeah, we'll go with that this time. So yeah, there's that one for you. Right, so we will get into the championship, and here is your league table for the championship.
Or at least.
I mean, everyone, I think, especially other teams, I think everyone's sort of topped to Impact to win it. They're a quality side. They're going to cut it in the Prem too. Like I said, NB, Real Madrid, I thought they'd be higher. I thought down out would be lower with Reece in centre back.
Fuck you, Ben.
Yeah. As I said, I'm surprised they're down so low as well. And even last week, they were low and we're kind of saying, oh, they're going to pick it up this week now and they're going to push up the table. But we haven't seen that happen. Like with Forest, they were top of the table last week and we pretty much predicted that they were going to slide down. And that's happened just based on the fixtures. But I wouldn't jump on the Impact Esports bandwagon just yet. Like they are impressive, they are a good team, and their goal difference is outstanding. But at the end of the day, Baffins are on the exact same points as them. So I wouldn't be all about Impact have ran away with the league already because clearly they haven't. They're level on points. It's all to play for.
My only surprise in that league is Real Madrid down so far because we've played a few times against them and I thought they were better than like Millwall and Ajax, to be honest. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No hassle. Jordy, have you got your mic hooked up?
Yep, yeah, I'm here.
Are we good to go? Excellent. Welcome. And thanks for jumping on as well.
Yeah.
Jordy's the co-manager of Liverpool, who sits fourth on the table, looking quite good. How's your week been so far? Are you happy with it, or?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. You were just saying then about teams being lower than like what you think should be there, and saying like Madrid should be probably higher than that. We had a few friendlies with them. Thought they played really well. Even Team Jack, to be honest with you, we had a few come-ins with Jack, Team Jack in the friendlies, and it's surprising to see some teams that are down there.
It is, absolutely, and it is hugely competitive league. Like before, if you go back 5-6 seasons,
I don't agree with Team Jack at all. We played them, and I don't know. I think they're in the right position for where it should be. To be honest,
you're saying they shouldn't be, or they should?
No, I think Team Jack should be in the position they're in at the moment.
Oh, Jesus, you're cutthroat. Christ. Straight to it. Harsh.
Jordy, have you got any sort of a standout player in your team?
In our team?
Yeah, for this week.
I'd probably say one of the two strikers were up there. Brad and Lee, they were quality last week. Trying to kind of remember, but we've always really had a strong strong team going through the pre-season. We did a few pre-season friendlies in the mob squad thing that probably most of the people are in, and coming in like into the semis and the stuff like that. And Nosy is one of the stronger players in the team too. Very good in the central defensive mid for us, but no, I think we've got a solid squad, and I can't really pick out one or two, maybe three players that I don't like doing that. You know, we've all got individuals, you know, that are solid.
What you like to say is you're sitting on the fence. You're not going to try and
Yeah.
anyone. Yeah,
That's
it.
it.
How it works. That's how it works.
Basically, that. Is that what we call it on this trade day?
What was that? Sorry, the Ben Stern, and we'll say the bottle job. Yeah.
What about you, Reece? Have you got any standout player who stands out for you this week?
Definitely, I've definitely got a standout player. I don't know if any of you know him, but TikTok next week.
No, I don't know who it is.
That's his PSN. That's my standout player for the week. Absolutely, he's been quality this week in CDM.
Yeah, I'll come back. He was pretty decent.
Do you want to go into predictions for the champ?
Yeah, if you want to get the predictions up, mate. As I say, I've just had a few issues. One of my wires is clamped, so it sort of kept going in and out, but I should be good now. Yeah, if you want to go for your predictions, I'll go last on them. We'll get Geordie in on this one as well now.
So first game we've gone for Baffins versus Nottingham Forest.
2-1 Baffins.
Tough one. It's a tough game. See, when we've always played Forest, and they've always been a solid side, but I don't know. I think I'm going to go for a draw. I'm not going to say a score, but I'm going to go for a draw on that. I think a 1-1 maybe.
What are you going for?
A 1-1 draw.
That's exactly what I'm going for. 1-0.
Yeah. I say 2-1 Baffins.
Okay, Stephen, what are we saying for that one?
Yeah, as you can see, Baffins 4 goals conceded in 10 games. I think they'll keep a clean sheet. 2-0 Baffins.
As I say, I know Baffins, as you say, conceded 4 goals, but you can't. Nottingham Forest has scored 35. I'm going to go.
Yeah, second highest scores.
I'm going to go 3-2. Nottingham.
Whoa. Right, now we've got one is sort of bottom of the table clash, and that's Team Jack versus the new team White Tigers. I'm gonna go for 3-0 Team Jack.
Yeah, that's what I would have said as well.
You're saying so they've scored 11 goals this season already, and you're saying that they're going to get 3 of them in that in one game.
Yeah.
Yeah, against White Tigers, yeah.
I don't know. Have the White Tigers played a game yet? I know they're quite a new team.
I don't know if they've played in the champ, but they've definitely played in late night.
Okay. What are we saying then, Reese? What are you going for in that one?
I'm going to say the same as Ben, 3-0 Team Jack.
3-0. Okie dokie. Sorry, Stephen, what were we saying in that one, mate?
Yeah, sorry, I was just thinking. In the first week, White Tigers obviously were a different team, had 0 points. A new team last week, they came in. I think they're on the up and they're a team to watch. I think they got 3 points last week. Obviously, it's not amazing from 5 games, but I think they can sneak a win against Team Jack. I'm gonna go 1-0 White Tigers.
1-0 White Tigers. Jesus. Okay. And Geordie, what were you saying in that, mate?
I'm gonna back White Tigers as well. Personally, I think I'm gonna go for 2-1. 2-1 White Tigers.
2-1 White Tigers. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a 1-1 or draw. Sorry about that, mate. But yeah, that's what I think. I think it'll be a boring draw. Yeah, not really much else to say. Let's get into this third game then. Reese, I don't want any stupid predictions now, mate.
We have gone for Millwall versus Reece Horan down and out.
Go lads, I'll go last on this one.
He wants to see how nice we're going to be to him now, doesn't he?
I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Millwall.
Oh, Ben, Reese is now not your friend.
It was.
And who's this? Sorry, Millwall. Who?
Millwall down and out.
All right. Okay.
Well, as we're waiting, I'm going to go 3-2 to down and out.
Got a job.
Not really a job, mate. I've as I say, I've played for the late night down and out team, so they're a good bunch of lads. As I say, the player Reese was on about was pretty decent. I know he's probably not going to have a decent right mid there, but yeah, we'll have to.
Yeah, probably the same for me. We've played Millwall and down and out in pre-season friendlies and warm-ups and all sorts. Down and out, straight up better team. Down and out 2-0 win.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. No, doesn't mind.
Ash is now not going to like you anymore, Stephen.
Come on, Ash.
Go on in, Geordie. What are we saying then, mate?
I'm gonna go down and out as well. The lot of quality side. I'm gonna go down. 3-0 down and out.
Jesus, like that. Right, go on then, Reese. Let's hear your
Actually,
football.
1-0 down and out.
Huh?
1-0 down and out. Big Davy, you like to score.
There we go. That's what we like to see. Right, so that is your predictions for the championship. So now we're going to get into the team of the week. The video will play now, and then we'll get the picture up after. Well, there you go, guys. This is your team of the week for the championship. We have Doyle for Millwall in goal. We have a Mr. Zane Henson for Impact there. We have Richard Sharp for BZB Raptors. Cos for Baffins. B. Blaine for Impact in the midfield with Connor from Baffins. We have Miss Vanessa Esports for Baffins in your right midfield.
Raptors,
sorry. We have a Jono Jeffers in Cam for Nottingham Forest. We have Marco left mid for Nottingham Forest. We have a Leroy Wilson, another admin, team of the week for your championship striker. And then we have Ian Callahan for Impact as your striker. Well done there, boys. Yes, Richard, nice. I got team of the week. Well done, mate. Don't need to show it off. What was you saying, sorry, Reese?
So that's Waco in it, and they're less there in it.
What? Yeah, that's a,
I don't
Yeah.
know, mate.
yeah.
But we say no Liverpool boys and no down and out boys in this. I'm afraid, boys. What's going on? Do we do our stats?
My boys don't do stats.
Ah, fair enough.
Why?
I don't know why, honestly. They just don't.
Some of your boys do.
Drum it into them because it literally takes 30 seconds. It makes it more interesting for everyone. What I said to my boys is, look, you come out your first game, you sit in lobby for at least 10, 15 minutes. Take 30 seconds of that. Just whack your stats in. While you're waiting for your next game.
Well worth it.
Well,
So
absolute legend there, Ben. Superb on that one, mate. But yeah, it literally takes not even that long. I know some people can't be bothered, but as we say, it's always good for the rest of the league to try and see if we can get more people doing it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Let's get on to League One now, where we have the league table up for you. So in first, we have AVM Esports sitting at the top there. We have God Squad in second, FOL Gaming third, Young Boys fourth, Nexus fifth, Red Stripe sixth, Wick Academy seventh, Tigras in eighth, Jürgen Esports ninth, Sporting Lisbon 10th, AC Metal Esports Milan in 11th, 12th you have Gambles, 13th Everton, and 14th you have Crystal Palace. Any surprises in the table there, boys?
No, I mean, I said at the start of the season, I thought that league was going to be between sort of AVM, God Squad, and Full Gaming, and they are your top three. But Milan, I thought they're quite low down.
Definitely, yeah. Same with Sporting as well. I mean, we've played them a few times, and they're a pretty decent team. Considering they're down in 10th, it's surprising to see that.
I'm surprised to support them because some of the signings supporting Lisbon have made have been quality signings.
Yeah, definitely. I just don't think it's gelled as much as what they thought it may have done.
But the manager of Milan, he used to be my striker at Foxes, so he's a good striker.
Yeah, but if you're not getting the balls to you know what I mean? Exactly, that's the thing. So it's one of them things. It's not nice to see when you see certain people and teams down there, but it unfortunately is what it is. As I say, I did tip God Squad to do well this season. I know AVM, I'm pretty sure I said would win the league. But yeah, God Squad are a decent team. I put them up there to potentially win it. FOL Gaming, I'm surprised they're not second, if I'm honest, from the caliber that they have had.
I can see them. They've obviously with the Total Football folding, they've signed a very good player.
Who's that?
From Geza.
Okay.
He's got.
There we go. Could see things change around then maybe, but who knows? As I say, you can't always rely on that one player though, can you? Again,
It's already having the quality striker, but if the quality striker doesn't get the balls, then
exactly what we were just saying there, Reese, mate. We got any predictions for this league? Oh, sorry, Stephen. Any surprises there for you, mate?
Not really. Top three is as predicted from day one when the league opened. I thought maybe Sporting, Milan and Tigres would kind of push up the table a bit this week. They haven't really kicked on, which is unexpected, I guess, but no, it's as predicted. EVM running away with it.
Definitely. So yeah, go on then, Ben. Let's get into the predictions for League One then.
So the first one I've gone for is a bit of sort of friendship rivalry. I had to throw this in. Ellis versus Jace. AVM versus Full Gaming.
AVM versus Full, yeah? Cool. Go on then. Who are we going for, Ben?
Going for a 2-1 AVM.
2-1 AVM. And Ben, you're going to be glad to see this in the chat. A Mr. Adam Hull, or Adam Kershaw, sorry, has jumped into the chat. I've missed it all, crying face. Unfortunately, yes, you have, Adam. And Ben, yeah, mate, he went up the mob. He went in for you as well, mate. So you missed all of that. And I'm joking, he didn't really.
I did.
No, you didn't. You bottled it when you said about total football, you idiot. You definitely didn't say nothing about Mob Squad.
Basically, it just said that you're not manager of the team anymore. You're
Got me in the chat now. We'll see, mate. We've just got to go through some of the predictions. Stephen, what we're saying about that game? Sorry, AVM fall.
I think Keswell makes a difference. I'm going to go fall to give AVM their first loss. 1-0 fall.
You're saying their first loss? Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. They still win the league, but I think fall will do.
What are we saying then, Reese?
I agree with Stephen, but I think it'll be 2-0 fall.
2-0 fall. Jesus. He's gone straight for the jugular there. Geordie, what are we saying, fella, if you're still here? I think you are, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just listening. I mean, me personally, I don't really know much about the other leagues. I only just focus on what we're in, So,
fair enough.
But just by looking at the table and what people are saying, I've heard a bit about Foal. Not really heard much about AVM or God Squad, to be honest with you. So just from my knowledge, I'm going to go for Foal Gaming for a win. I'm not full win. Again, I don't know much about them, so I don't really want to.
What was that? Sorry, Ben?
What sort of score are we saying?
I'm not sure, because again, like I say, I don't really know too much, so I don't know how both all the top three, maybe top four teams are, so I'll just go with a steady 1-0 fall. I'm not sure.
Okay, nice to see that. I'm going to go against you. I'm going to go with Ben. I'm going to go 2-1 AVM, just because I don't see him losing this season. I'd like to see him lose because I don't like anyone going for a whole season without losing. But yeah, I just see AVM winning, I'm afraid. What's the next one?
I've gone Nexus versus Wick Academy.
Go on and hit us off what we're saying.
I'm going 4-0 Nexus.
4-0 Nexus?
I don't know any player in either of them teams. I just throw the score out.
Can't. Callum Bradley, is it? I think he plays for the manager of them.
Oh, who's that for Nexus?
Callum Bradley manages Nexus and Mark Bain manages Wick Academy.
No, both.
So what we're saying? Sorry, you've gone 4-0 Nexus. Stephen, what we're saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 2-0 Nexus.
2-0 Nexus.
Yeah.
Okey. Reese, what we saying, mate?
2-0 Nexus.
Jeez. Are you copying Stephen for this round, mate?
Yeah.
No, that's what I was going to say, because I don't like Mark Bain, so.
Geordie, what are we saying? I know you said you're not really.
Yeah.
Too much.
I'll go with Nexus. I was just looking at the goal difference and stuff like that. I'll go 2-0 Nexus. I think that looks like a fair result looking at the stats.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to go 3-1 Nexus, just because I don't really want to go 2-0. What's the third and final game for this one then, mate?
I've gone Inter Milan versus the God Squad.
Inter God Squad. Inter Milan?
Yeah.
AC.
Oh,
Or Esports Milan. Esports Milan.
oh, same thing.
That's like when I said that Sheffield Wednesday was Sheffield United, mate. Right, go on in, Ben, as you've butchered the name. I hope you can help them now.
Yeah, I suppose I better go for a Milan win, though, don't I? 1-0 Milan.
5-0 God Squad.
Jesus.
Oh wow, just straight in there.
5-0 God Squad.
I'm just looking at the table and the positions and stuff, so.
Too fair, I was going to go for a good win, but I thought sorry for me, I have to butcher it.
Oh, here we go. He's changing his mind already. Go on in, Stephen. What we saying, fella?
I think Milan's defence will hold out for maybe a good 60 minutes, but then the floodgates will open. I'm going to go 3-0. God Squad.
3-0 God Squad.
Stephen, honest, is like Jeff.
Huh?
He was like Jeff Sterling. Doesn't give me.
What we saying, Jordan?
I'm going to go 2-0 God.
2-0 God Squad. Nice to see.
Yeah.
Well, I know a few of these boys. I'm going to have to agree with Stephen. I'm going 3-0 victory for God Squad. They're a pretty decent side, and yeah, I just think they're going to walk away with it 3-0. So yeah, that is your League One predictions. Here is your League One intro, then your team of the week, then we'll get on to the late night boys.
Boys.
So random.
It's because that's what when the live video that I have when it comes on, it's what it says. So yeah, here we go for your team of the week. For your Division 1, we have John from Crystal Palace in goal. D. Kelly from Tigres is in both centre backs. Jesus, he's done well. McMaster. Huh?
You've not got the updated one, indeed. Yeah, they
How the
changed.
fuck did that work out?
I don't know. I don't know, mate.
They had a mistake in the graphic.
Huh?
The new one is in the Discord.
Give me a second. I do apologise for that.
So it's John for Palace, then the back line is Craig McMaster for next.
It's but it's Daniel, so we don't really want him to win it. So, yeah, we won't tell Dan Gilly that he got Team of the Week. Let's just skip that. Dan Gilly did not win Team of the Week there, boys. D. Kelly got both of them. Then we had McMaster for Nexus in your centre, the left centre back. R Moon for your CDM with Grimmy in your from Tigres. Then we have Mark Bain, the best friend of Reese, in your right mid. Then you have Corey for God Squad, Ian for Tigres, Declan for AVM, and then we have Damien for God Squad. Not the devil, by the way. I know I did. Anyway, yeah, well done, boys, for your team of the week. Quite surprising there, if I'm honest with you. A lot of Tigres players in there. Only one AVM, 2 God Squad, 2 Nexus, Wick Academy in there, and a Crystal Palace manager. Well, not manager, sorry, player. Considering they're bottom of the league, either no keeper does stats or there is no keeper that plays in that league.
Well, is League One your league or is Championship yours?
League One's my league, mate.
What are stats like for that? Like, are there a lot of people do stats? Or?
There's a few. I mean, Sporting. Sporting Lisbon in it. They are, aren't they? Yeah. Sporting Lisbon. Mate, I think just the managers do the stats. But it's just one of them things. I mean, this is where it says where we try and get people to do the stats, so it's a bit more competitive, shall we say? Not saying that John for Crystal Palace is a bad player or a bad keeper, but if you're bottom of the league, how are you getting team of the week? You know what I mean?
You say that, but you do see a lot of goalkeepers playing for the lower leagues in team of the weeks because they're the ones making the majority of the saves. Right.
In that case, Mr. Ben, I'll shut my mouth. But yeah, there is what it is. But yeah, that's your team of the week for your League One. We'll get into the late night table. Let me just find it. Here we go. This is your late night table. We have, here we go. Ben will like this one. Fox's, no, this is a weekend one, isn't it? The weekend, sorry, my bad. Wait there, give me 2 seconds, guys, because I've got so many things I need to do on here. Huh?
You talk about late night, I won't like it. That's why I'm with Shogger.
Oh, my bad then. Give me 2 seconds. I shall find the late night table now. I don't know why I've had an issue with that one.
I'm getting stuff.
Well, you say that, mate. I don't see you jumping on.
Oh, clearly, yeah, I'm working.
There we go. Is it? How many games have we played in late night? Is it 12 now?
Yeah, about that.
There we go. So you have late night. You have Marseille sitting top. Then you have La Familia Legatum third, Foxes fourth, Villarreal fifth, PSG sixth, down and out in 7. Force XI.
Yeah.
E-Force XI in
Yeah.
Middlesbrough 9th, and Use Esports.
UWS, it means United We Stand.
Is that them? Oh, nice to see them boys still around. I know they did a few bits about certain things, mental health in that last season or so.
Yeah.
But no, yeah.
It's the same as the Jugend team. Do you remember Jugend? They're the same team. United We Stand and Jugend.
Okay, fair. Right, okay, they've just changed their name. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Any surprises in the late night table?
No, I mean, it's there's some good sides in late night. Marseille, they've hit the ground running. They've done really well. They've only lost one all season. I won't mention who that was, but
Right, there we go. I say, Fox is down there. You've got one of the best strikers, ain't you, in that one as well, Ben?
who's that?
Is that Hutcho not play for you in late night?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, the first week we really struggled for availability, and I think we won 1, drew 1, lost 3 in the first week. So that's sort of after that we've been solid and have sort of picked it up. I mean, we're in the semi-finals of the cup as well. So sort of, I said to the boys, look, we ain't going to win the league in this now. We're too far adrift from it, but I want us to do well in the cup. I want us to win the cup.
Fair enough, mate. It's not a bad, you know what I mean? You still got a cup you can play for, but yeah.
It's going to be tough. We have got Marseille in the semis of the cup, who are a good size, but like I said, we have beat them in the league. That is their only loss.
Reese, what we're saying, are you surprised at where you guys are in the table, or?
No, not surprised at all, because when it comes to
I love you so much, Reese. No, I'm not surprised at all, mate.
No, I'm not honestly, because when it comes to late night, our availability is quite shit, so. And most of the main team don't want to play in late night, so.
I mean, I heard you signed a decent player, mate. I'm not going to lie to
Aye, it's called Dean Haynes.
you. Hey,
Heard of him?
Hang on.
no one wants him.
Decent and Dean Haynes in the same sentence.
There's no need for this sort of bullying. Can I have an admin in the chat, please, to sort Ben out? So, what sort of predictions have we got going for the late night then, Ben?
So we have gone for late night. We have got Foxes versus Marseille.
Shock, we've got Foxes in there again, eh? Right, go on then. What are you saying then, Ben? I'm going to put you into it then, as you've picked it.
1-0 Foxes.
You're saying you're going to beat them?
Beat them last time, mate. 1-0.
Oh, Adam Hole's in there with
2-0 Marseille from Adam.
2-0 I know. 2-0 Marseille from Adam, but that's only because he hates Ben.
He went.
Stinks. Yeah, we know, mate.
I know Adam, I can smell his breath through the mic.
Oh, mate, it's horrendous, isn't it? Stephen, what are we saying?
I think Fox is going to pull up their socks, kick into gear, and push forward for the rest of the season. I reckon they'll go unbeaten, and I reckon Fox are going to win the league, not just because Ben's in the chat, but that's what I reckon will happen, so Fox is winning.
We won't win the league. We're like 9 points adrift already, and it finishes this week.
Oh, does it finish this week?
Finish
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
Oh, I thought there's more games left.
Wednesday.
There's 9 teams in it. 10 teams, so obviously 18.
Oh, sorry then, Ben. You're not doing anything.
We're doing
But
fun.
he's saying you're going to go unbeaten until the end of the season. There we go.
Yeah.
2-0 Foxes. Has to go against Adam's rubbish comment. Oh, Kenny's going there. Reese, what we saying?
1-0 Marseille.
1-0 Marseille. Fair enough. Geordie, you still there, fella?
Yep, still there, mate.
What are we saying? Again, I know you're not really clued up on some of it, but neither are we really, mate.
Yeah, just obviously looking at the table with Marseille and all that, I'm just going to go with, I'll go Marseille 1-0.
Okay, fair enough. I'm going to go 2-1 Marseille. I do love you, really.
That's fine. It's prediction.
Ben's gonna cry now.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. He normally cries when I go against Foxes, but sometimes that boosts him.
No, to be fair, we play them twice.
We've got Adam in the comments. Remember when you all backed Foxes to beat Mob? Anyway.
Adam, you're not even the manager of Mob anymore. You don't even have a senior team crew.
This is why it was dangerous to get you in here.
They won't even be a team next season when they will leave them.
Oh, well, no, because then he'll join back again, because it'll always be, we've gone for a break and then we're back again. It's like, what was it? Like, what was that boy band that split up and always come back? I can't remember, one of the old ones, wasn't it? But anyway, what's the second game?
You put me off now. La Familia versus PSG.
3-0 La Familia.
What was you saying, Reece? 3-0 La Familia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that. I'm going to go 3-0 La Familia.
Stephen, what were you saying, mate?
Yeah, La Familia. 2-1.
2-1. Giving PSG a goal there. There we go.
I get a sneaky one.
PSG.
There we go. We've got Kenny, in the chat saying no. Yes. No wonder Mob Squad are top. Adam's not the manager. Geordie, what were you saying, mate?
I'll go 2-0 Familia. I can get in words out.
2-1, sorry, did you say?
Yeah, 2-1. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go 3-1 La Familia. I think PSG will score, but yeah, I think it will be one of those.
But no, PSG couldn't score against down and out, so.
Yeah, they could score. They're
not
still
scoring.
sixth in the table.
But that was total football, wasn't it? So they've had a big.
Right, okay.
Like they've had obviously change in management, loads of people leave them,
and Ben made them quit FIFA. What's the third game then?
I've gone United We Stand versus E-Force.
Who?
So E-Force was Invictus. And I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw.
Right, okay. Stephen, what are we going for?
You're the second team, sorry. It's E-Force against...
E-Force against United We Stand. You know, the Jürgen or Jurgen?
No,
yeah. Yeah. I gotta go with E-Force. I'm going to go 2-0.
Ooh. Don't you play for United We Stand?
Yeah, I'm going for 2-0 E-Force.
Reese, what we say?
I would say 1-0 E-Force just because I don't know much about both teams, but looking at the table, like United.
United We Stand are Jürgen.
Yeah, I just don't know much about both teams, so I'm going to go 1-0 E-Force.
You must have played him, you absolute tool. The season's nearly over.
No,
I love you, Reese. You're the best. I can't remember. So 1-0. Sorry, Geordie, what are we saying, mate? Sorry about this.
I'm going to go 2-0 Force.
2-0 Force. Okay. Well, I'm going to go 3-1 the Force. So,
Go on the Force.
Go on the Force. Although you're probably not going to be playing, Stephen, as you've just basically said. Anyway.
I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth.
I didn't need to say it. You've already said it. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll have the Jesus life up. Kenny's in the chat as well, mate. Life up. So we'll have the league table for the weekend league. Unfortunately, we do not have team of the week.
We do. Yeah. And you missed team of the week for late night as well.
Oh, did I miss late night? Oh, my bad. I apologise. We will go into the video and then we'll get the team of the week out. Give me a few seconds.
And then check Facebook because I'll send you the FLCW team of the week.
Okay, right. So here is the team of the week for late night. A bit rusty here. So your team of the week is Gaz Kernan in goal for PSG. You got Jacob saying, Reece, you're funny. Richard Sharp again, second team of the week for him this week. For United We Stand Esports. Jay Makepeace for Leicester. Yes, Adam, there's no Ben Sternham. Zane Henson for Foxes. D. Carey for Villarreal. John Clifford for La Familia. Is that Grimmy for is that Esports or eForce? Sorry,
That's eForce, yeah.
Yeah, and H Malik. Is it Malachi?
Yeah, Malik.
Malik for La Familia. We have Harold for Legatum. Lingard Esports. Is that Esports Lingard? I swear he was in the chat a minute ago for Legatum up front. And we have a Jacob Halcrow for Foxes.
Who the hell's Jacob H? Is that Jacob Halcrow?
Yeah. That's what I just said. You not listening?
No, in the chat, in the chat, like, not on Team of the Week.
Oh, in the chat, which one? Oh, just because someone said that you're funny, you're now going to add him as a friend and start talking to him, yeah? Is this how
I'm just asking who he is, man. Calm down.
I love you really, Ben.
Reece has got to take all the
Reece.
Yeah.
Huh?
Reece has got to take all the friends you can get.
Oh, well, I didn't want to say nothing, but yeah.
Scotland's hardest criminal here, you know.
Huh?
Scotland's hardest prisoner here.
Shut up, man. Such an idiot. But yeah, so we'll go through the weekend table. Sorry. My bad. Where is it? There we go. So the weekend table is as follows. Fox is sitting at the top. I can't even. What's that second team?
Calcio.
Huh?
Calcio.
In second. Third, you've got Glens. Fourth, you've got Synergy. Fifth, Elite Tigers. Sixth, God Squad. FLC Montreal in seventh. Goalgasm in eighth. Optigasm. Arsenal in ninth. BZB Raptors 10th. Down and Out in 11th. And West Coast in 12th. Any surprises in the table there, boys?
Yeah, Gasm are on top.
Stephen.
I could have told that when Dean Ames are playing for you.
I don't play Weekend League. Shut up.
He doesn't play weekend league. We definitely be top if we had him.
What's your excuse?
Huh?
So why are you so far down, Stephen, without
I
Dean?
just told you, because I'm not there, mate.
Yeah.
No? Is it as it should be?
Yeah, no, I mean, no disrespect, I think. So
Yeah. Reece, Reece, I love your honesty, Reece. Are you surprised we're down and out? Oh.
No, we're absolutely shocking in FLCW.
So honest.
Oh, Reece, you're the best. Oh,
FLCW.
I love how it's... Nah, we're shit, mate. I don't know what we're even in.
Although, without ruining things, I can tell you, you have got a player in Team of the Week for the first time in all the leagues.
I'm fucking surprised.
So are we.
Especially in FLCW.
Well, it's a bit of a mad one there. Right, so let's get some predictions going.
So, hang on, right. Let me just get my bit of paper. So, I have gone Calcio versus Synergy.
Calcio Synergy, yeah?
Synergy is tile football, well, the old heaven. I'm going to go with a 1-0 Synergy. Because,
Calcio.
yeah, Synergy. We played Synergy yesterday, and they're like part of the bus.
Okay, fair enough.
Just Chambo all over again then.
Yeah, this time when Ben plays them, they won't quit. Sorry, I know I keep going on, but it's only because Ben told me to give me a $5 if I carried it on. Anyway, Stephen, what we're saying?
Yeah, Calcio on a slippy side. They've lost 3 games though, whereas they started off 5 games and no losses. I think Synergy 2-0.
I know I know we didn't touch upon what you said last week, but you said that you think that their fixtures favoured them last week, didn't you? The ones that they've played, they've had a bit of an easier run. You think from results, just sort of, you know what I mean? Sort of see where it comes from. Reese, what we saying? Come on, give us your.
I'm going to go against everyone here and go 2-0 Calcium.
2-0 Calcium, yeah. Cool. Geordie, what we saying, mate?
Again, just looking by the table, I'm going to go for a 1-0 Cals.
Cool. I'm going to go 2-1 Calcio. I don't know why. I just did. Jacob, 5-0 Synergy. Jesus. He's gone in. What's the second one, Benjamin?
I've gone Reese Horn down and out versus the God Squad. Then I'm going to go with a 5-0 God Squad.
Jesus. You're going to take that, Reese?
We played them in a friendly, and they are shocking.
Dude, down and out. Or
Yeah.
Gone in, Stephen. What we saying, mate?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Ben on this one. God Squad are winning this easily. Don't think it'll be 5-0. They've only 17 goals, not scoring 3-1, so I'll go 3-0. God Squad.
Oh,
Sorry,
I started writing that down before you even said that then. Yes, come on then. Or do you want to go last, mate?
No, I'm going to go 7-0 God Squad.
This is your team, you bloody idiot.
I know, I'm just telling the truth, mate.
Reese.
I think I'm going to have to get Reese on every week just for honesty on the predictions. Jordy, what we saying, mate?
Well, I don't know about Reese's reaction. Jesus.
Is that with you in goal, Reese, yeah?
What?
Is that with you in goal, mate, yeah?
Aye.
What was it? God Squad, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'll go 3-0 God.
3-0 God Squad. Okay.
Yeah.
3-0, let me make that down. I'm going to go 4-0 God Squad just because even their own manager's not too sure on what's going on. What are we saying for the last one then?
I've gone Glens versus Foxes.
Mate, if we gone a single one when you lot ain't even in that you're in a league and you ain't, I think we're going to have to ban them.
Hey, look, you told me to get some from the top of the table clash, some from the bottom, and some from the middle. Foxes a bit.
I know Chambo's quit now, but just because Chambo's gone doesn't mean you can take over about talking about your team all the time. So what are we saying then anyway?
5-0 Glens. No, I'm joking. No, 1-0.
1-0.
3-1 Foxes.
What was that? Sorry.
3-1 Foxes.
3-1. Yeah. Sorry.
Aye, to Foxes.
Don't understand.
To put it out there, in the first round of fixtures, Glens smashed us.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Stephen, what we saying?
Have a look. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Glens for a 1-0 win.
Glens 1-0, did you say?
Yeah, I think they'll sneak it. Like, the only difference between the teams are 2 draws, and Glens' 2 draws were against better sides, shall we say. So, yeah, I think Glens can do it. 1-0.
Okay. Geordie, what we saying?
2-1 Foxes.
2-1 Foxes. There you go, Ben. You've got someone that says you're going to win. I'm going to go the same. I think you're going to beat him. I'm going to go 1-0 though.
Yeah, cool.
I'm just going to shithousery it, mate, if I'm honest. So yeah, that is your predictions for the weekend. Here is your weekend team of the week sent in from Ben. So thank you, Ben, for this. We have Elliot in goal for Goalgasm, Jay Wayne for Elite Tigers, Al Walsh for Elite Tigers, Reese for Foxes, D Blaine for Foxes, D Carey for Synergy, Bailey Vicarage for Foxes, Then we have Vanessa Esports for Down and Out. There you go, Reese.
I got Vanessa. Here we go.
We've got Kyle for Montreal in your left mid. We have Lukey Carter for Synergy and B Grove for Elite Tigers.
Like, what? He must be settled him.
Can I just say, Reece, how is the best player in your team a woman?
That's sexist, that.
He's called you out there, mate. He's got you a kipper there.
No, she is showing
No comments back to that one.
the team how to play FIFA.
Yeah, but just because she's a woman doesn't mean she can't play FIFA, bro.
I didn't say that.
You sort of helped yourself at all, mate, in the slightest, but there we go. Right, so as I promised, I'll give you the rundown in at the minute who has most points in the prediction tables. We do have a joint leader. Now, I know not everyone is going to be a massive fan of the first person I'm going to say. Second one, he plays for Nottingham Forest. So, sat top, we have Dion Taylor and Joe Powell, both with 2 of the predictions correct. Then we have quite a few sat in second with 1 point. So we have Dan Gilly, Owen, Duran, is it Duran? Molly Pro Clubs, Jeffers Joe Davis, James Paul McCartney, Dean Haynes, Kenny Devlin, Prodis Marcus Harris, and a weird person who's got Team of the Week for Cam, made Total Football Fold, Ben Sternum.
Right.
Huh?
One did I get right? I thought I got more wrong.
I can't remember, mate. You're asking me a lot of questions here now. You've got one of them right. I can't remember which one, but you got one of them right. And then the rest of you have got 0 points. So that is what I'll do is I was trying to get the table done before we come on tonight, and unfortunately I didn't have time. So I will post that in the Discord, not in Discord, sorry, on the FLC page with the new predictions for this week. I just want to say a big thank you to the 2 managers that jumped on tonight for me. Thank you, especially Geordie there. Sorry, jumping on last minute.
Yeah, sorry about that as well, by the way.
Yeah, it's cool, mate. Thank you for coming on. You know what I mean? It was nice to get you on. Reese, you've been an absolute legend. Nice to have you on.
Reese.
Yeah, up the Reese.
Up the Reese.
A lot of people probably said up Reese in prison, but anyway. Yeah, I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you to Ben and Stephen for jumping on, and I want to say a thank you to all of you guys in the chat. Thank you for staying with us. I know we had a few issues, but yeah, thank you. Let's have a good week. Let's have a good last week to... Is it late night, did you say, or weekend? Weekend's last week, isn't it?
Late night. So, we've got the league finishes on Wednesday in late night. What we're doing, me and Owen, we've got the semi-finals of the Cup on Monday, as well as the league games. And then we're going to have the final of the Cup after the games on Wednesday as well. So
I'm going to throw out there, mate. I'll do live commentary for the final.
Cool.
And we'll see if might get Stephen on if he's able to jump on.
Yeah, let's do it.
There we go.
Well, the semis, you've got the gate.
You need to start doing that again, Dean. You need to start doing the live commentary on games again.
Yeah, well, I am now not doing anything on the second game on Wednesdays due to the fact that we got knocked out. So I'll try and make sure we get some. And obviously, it's a bit harder for me, Reese, mate, because I play. So, I mean, I don't want to retire and just commentate, which, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, well, the semis tomorrow between Legatum and Villarreal, and then Foxes and Marseille. So
we've got El Fuego on Wednesday in the Cup.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll do that one then. I'll do El Fuego. Because it's fine. So I'll do the Down and Out and El Fuego live commentary on the show, and then we'll do the final, because the final will be out at late night anyway, won't it, mate?
Yeah, that's gonna be quite late.
Yes, mate, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'll be up there, and I know hopefully if Stephen can't do the late night, then it's He's weird. He stays up all night anyway.
Yeah, I'll be there.
There we go. So we'll bring you 2 live games. And yeah, I agree, Reece. It is nice to see that when it happens, mate. I will try and do as much as I can. But yeah,
Is that like a Nations thing last year when the live commentary was on that? I thought it was brilliant.
Oh, thank you. I know myself and Ado did the playoffs last season, and hopefully, I will be doing it because Goalgasm obviously can't get in the playoffs because we're in the Premiership. So I'll definitely be doing that this year as well. If I get dropped, then I guess I can do some more. But yeah, we'll go from there. But again, thank you all guys for tuning in tonight. If there's anything you need to get out, like any of the admins, just drop us a message on Facebook or on the Discord group, boys. And let's try and see if we can get some of the